came to work multiple days with different colored shoes on, and it just seemed like it was really never she just never really seemed organized, and it kind of just led to chaos within the school system. But for the most part, I would say that I've had pretty decent boss experiences. The biggest characteristic of a boss that I think is the most important is somebody that's just is a leader, but is also a servant. Like I appreciate a boss that says we instead of you. Doesn't really demand the authority that they have, but they know how to use it, and they know how to use it effectively. Most of the bosses that I've had that have been good bosses have always been positive and have always seemed to get the best out of their employees. So.
Okay, so I've really enjoyed when my bosses, when they are more like leaders, right? Like they're not just bossing me around, but they're trying to help me improve and being better. An example of that was when I was in college. I had a really nice boss, and she helped me out a lot, and she actually gave me a raise right away so that I could be leading other groups when I was working.
Let's see, I think there's a few. I think you must be pretty caring for the people that you kind of oversee. You must be very understanding. You need to be flexible. Think people have bad days, things happen. Don't be so rigid that you can't adjust when they need help. Other characteristics, you're dependable. You're always there for them. You're there for whoever you may be overseeing.
What is it like being my own boss? Yeah, so my husband and I right now are like self-contractors. We don't have our franchise yet. So yeah, we make our own schedule. My husband every day has to look at his schedule and make sure that he's actually working as many hours as he's supposed to. Sometimes it's really nice because I make up my own hours, right? And I decide when I want to work, but that's also kind of bad, right? Because if you don't have somebody to keep you accountable or somebody that tells you like, this is what you need to be doing, sometimes it's hard to motivate yourself.
I don't have a clue when boss day is. No.
We didn't know until Windows.
No idea. It's in the spring, isn't it?
It's October 16th.
Holy cow.
October 16. Yeah. Okay, awesome.